Hello, and welcome to the Disney Dunces. Using your touch-tone keypad, please enter the first 3 letters of the movie title you would like to see. You've selected The Wonderful World of Disney presents The Little Mermaid Live. If this is correct, please press 1 now.
Hello and welcome to Disney Dunces, the only Disney podcast presented by self-proclaimed non-experts. I'm Dunce number 1, but you just call me Richard.
Hello, I am Craig Stew, and I am Dunce number 2.
And I'm the third one, and boy, I hope you guys are ready for the spectacle of a lifetime. Half original film, half live special, and 100% a waste of our time.
Oh my god, you're going through my notes so quickly.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't even call it a half live.
Yeah, no, that they would though. They would go. They would use that very strongly as the introduction. One might say.
Yeah, come on, Jodie Benson. Why are you lying to us?
Hey, leave Jodie Benson alone. She's the only good part of all this.
Who's Jodie? Oh wait, she's the voice of Ariel.
The original Ariel. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that she was there.
Yeah, that was good.
That was fun. Celebrate 30 without. You can't do it without her.
Yeah.
I like how we were all invited straight into the Disney Dive-In Theater.
Yeah, that was weird.
Where's the Disney Dive-In Theater?
I'd ask Guy Fieri. I bet he knows.
I didn't know he was partnered with Disney now.
Yeah. Well, you can catch his new special on Disney Plus. Drive-ins, dive-in theaters, and dives. Whatever. That's the joke. I don't care.
I get it.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's a dive-in.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Can we just get through this? Can we talk about this stupid thing that you made me watch?
I'm sorry.
Can we just
For the record, I was all for removing this from the schedule.
Oh my god! Like, did you know what this was gonna be?
Me?
Did you either of you know what this was supposed to be?
I didn't know it was going to be half animated. I thought it was just like a live performance, the whole thing.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know what? I've not seen The Little Mermaid in a while. I'm looking forward to watching Little Mermaid because of this podcast. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that film.
And now you saw half of it.
I like it. Yeah, that's exactly the point I'm going to get to. And now I've seen this. Just snippets of that beloved film and live performances that are very awkward and strange. Sometimes they're fine. Sometimes you got my boy Shaggy up there with not enough mic. Give my poor Shaggy boy some mic. You can barely hear him over the fucking flute loop boost, dude.
The what?
The Duke of Soul got more. You can hear the Duke of Soul saying, "Yeah," better than you can hear my boy Shaggy singing freaking Under the Sea. It's weird. They've done a weird thing.
I guess we'll get to specifics later on.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Did we say so? We watched The Little Mermaid live.
Oh, in case you couldn't.
In case you didn't figure that out.
In case you couldn't solve this riddle we presented with you.
Live.
Yes.
What is it? The live event?
It's just Little Mermaid Live. That's what they're calling it.
It's called The Wonderful World of Disney Presents The Little Mermaid Live !
I can't wait for that freaking intro recording.
Oh my god, you're going to have to do that.
I just want to say when you reminded me about this, when did this air?
Tuesday?
A few days ago, whatever. Well, the day it aired, I was at work and I was like, oh crap, I have to DVR this. So I went and I called my dad. I called Mitch, and I said, hey Mitch, I need you to record something. Can you record the Little Mermaid for me? He goes, yeah, 8:00 on ABC, right? He knew it immediately. And I said, yeah. So
I love him.
It was great. And then I came home and he was already watching it.
Can you get him for this?
He's not home. He's in Vegas.
Good for him.
We're in Vegas.
Is that where the dive theater is? He was inspired?
No, I don't know.
Can you guys hear the cat?
No.
But yeah, like, I thought that this was a big deal. Like, I kept seeing stuff on my Twitter about it, and I was all like, oh man, this is going to be a great thing for us to cover.
False.
It has all of our favorite people, like John Stamos.
Now, are they doing a live-action movie, too?
Yes, that one has the African-American Little Mermaid.
But she was definitely black, right?
This is Moana. This is a Hawaiian girl.
Well, the thing is, Obama's from Hawaii, and people kept calling him black.
That's Barry Hussein Obama is a different story.
The Rock is also black, too. Half black.
Is he Hawaiian?
He's also half Hawaiian. Samoan. Samoan. It's different.
Samoan. Let's not.
Close,
He's
but not the same.
Also star of Moana. All the Moana people.
Wait, is Samoan the Indian Native American thing?
No. They're like the island nations of Samoa, which includes Hawaii, right?
I only know the Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, those are good cookies. What else? What do they call them in other places? Caramel Delights? Is that
Tagalongs.
No, Tagalongs are the peanut butter
ones, yeah.
Which might be called like peanut butter patties or something.
You know, it doesn't matter. Girl Scout cookies, give us some cookies.
Fuck.
This is a sponsorship. We're sponsored now.
I bought $139 of Girl Scout candy this holiday season.
Well, now they're not going to sponsor us because you're their whale.
I mean, yeah, I spent like over $100 on cookies last year.
Yeah, like I said, they're definitely not going to give us free food now. They'll be losing so much confidence in the young women.
What do you get?
He gets cookies and candy.
For the cookies, I always buy a case of tagalongs, which is a dozen boxes of tagalongs. And then I just kind of buy a few things here and there, like, maybe like 3 s'mores, 2 Thin Mints for other people, because I'm not a huge fan of Thin Mints.
God hates you.
What is the one? The one that's kind of just like a vanilla cookie, the
Chess Mates.
No.
You're thinking of Chessman's, and those are Pepperidge Farm.
Maybe like a butter cookie. Is that maybe butter flavor?
Chessman's?
No.
Sounds like he's talking about the chess ones.
He definitely is.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's definitely. I don't know why he's arguing.
Craig, do they have chess pieces on them?
No.
Sometimes flowers.
Yeah, maybe flowers. Yeah.
The Chessmans.
Craig, those are the springtime Chessmans.
Yeah, the seasonal Chessmans.
Not sold by Girl Scouts.
No, there's a Girl Scout cookie. I'm looking this up.
Oh wait, yeah. He's talking about the sugar cookie. I don't know what it is, but they're also gluten free.
Oh God.
They have like toffee bits in them, right?
Oh God.
Trefoils.
Trefoils.
Shortbread cookies. They're shortbread cookies.
Are they just shortbread?
Yeah, they're just sugar cookies.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay. Okay, he's saying Richard's getting stuff in there I don't want.
No, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that they do have some kind of like toffee pieces in them as well.
Gluten-free toffee cookies, Craig.
You want to fuck it? Okay, let me get on Google.
No, I'm not saying that they don't exist. I'm saying stop talking about them. Ugh.
Well, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the fucking thing we watched?
I would say that cookie's on par with this special. Yeah, sure.
Sorry. Yeah, I thought that this would be a good thing to watch. It had John Stamos, and, if we
It had John Stamos, it had Shaggy, it had Queen Latifah, it had Aaliyah Carvalho, it had all the stars that you love.
You forgot Philip Graham.
Who?
He was Prince Eric. Sorry, Graham Phillips.
Who?
The no-name guy, I guess.
Who?
Prince Eric. Well, don't worry, because John Stamos also forgot the guy's name.
What was he in?
Oh wait, yeah. What did he say at the end? John Stamos just going off script
it like
in
Prince
the middle.
Philip or something.
Yeah.
And then he was all like, "Oh, or Eric."
God bless John Stamos.
Goodness gracious. All right, let's go into this one.
I think we already did.
We pretty much said all that needs to be said.
We don't need to summarize the summary of The Little Mermaid.
I think we do a really fast summary, and basically because it skips chunks of the movie.
Yeah, this is miserable. Why even talk? Let's just talk about, I don't know, the music, I guess. That's the only part of interest here, right? Do we really want to talk about?
I was wondering how we were going to do this podcast.
The Little Mermaid that is chopped and screwed together so they can fit 30 minutes of freaking commercials to stretch this monstrosity into 2 hours.
Okay, well, I have a page of notes here, and we can just quickly go through that. Well, I guess the first song that we do is, well, I don't know the names of the songs.
Fathoms Below.
Is that the... Oh, that's the one where you have the Prince guy, right?
Yeah, that is a 30-second song they stretched into...
It was 30 seconds originally?
I couldn't hear the lyrics to the song when they were singing it. The audio was not good for
it
this
was
one.
really bad.
I'm glad it got better, but still not like you said for Shaggy.
All I knew is that they said heave-ho a few times.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically the original song.
But then the dog came on stage. And the
dog's cute. They got a dog. I like dog, sure.
And I was like, oh, it's the dog from the little... It's the same kind of dog that's in the Little Mermaid.
Who would have guessed? Oh, and in this you also had what's-his-face, who's like Prince Eric's advisor or whatever? Grimm?
Yeah, Grimm.
I think they said Grimm at a point.
I think it's Grimm. I believe you're right. I can't remember for the life of me, but it's Grimm. I'm pretty sure it's Grimm.
I like how in the live action he was black, and then in the animated he was white.
He's white. Yeah. But you know what? He was only there live action for a half a second. They go, I'm gonna hurl!
He had a few lines, yeah.
It's a good thing his outfit was very, very, stand out.
It was on point.
Because otherwise you'd be like, who's this guy now?
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, it was the outfit. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's what you need.
Of course, yeah.
Again, weird that they chose a black guy to literally say 2 lines, so I don't think he got the part for being, particularly talented.
What do you mean? Are you saying he was a token?
I'm just saying they made a choice here, and it's weird.
It was a diverse cast. I mean, you had... but they could have had... Queen Latifah was the standout black... person for the... that's how I don't understand.
You just said Ariel was black.
Well, I thought that she was, but she's not. That's what I'm saying. But she's that makes it even more diverse because you said she's like Hawaiian.
She's definitely a minority. Let's leave it at that.
I'm gonna say, but she's a person who got this role for being a talent.
Of course, though they all. I love Queen. Come on, Queen Latifah.
She has a great voice. I wouldn't say Queen Latifah brought a lot.
Well, Ursula's songs are not good anyway. The songs aren't even good anyway.
What? You just... Come on. Shut up. I'm done talking. God. Really?
Well, let's just...
fucking whatever. I'm not talking to Craig.
Yeah. So after that, we get some animated garbage where everyone's trying to find Ariel, I guess.
Garbage is the best part of this whole thing.
No, it's... You know what? This has brought down... Little Mermaid. No, it hasn't. That movie is a triumph.
The thing is, like, any of the animated stuff, like just because it's basically Frankenstein together with live action,
it's a mess. It doesn't feel good. Watching this is not a good experience. It's not cohesive. It's dirty.
Dude, so earlier when you said, like, do I really have to watch this or whatever? Like, I was going to say, like, just watch the YouTube stuff because the main songs are on there.
I had to experience it. Because I saw this first live and I watched it for 3 commercial breaks and I said, I can't do this.
That's like at least like a third of it, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. They go, no, they have so many commercial breaks in this stupid thing.
Yeah, and their commercial breaks weren't well timed at all.
No, they're so bad. Like I said I can't watch it like this. Like I already hate this, but this is making it so much worse.
What I don't understand is have you guys ever seen a Broadway show? Have you guys ever been to
I haven't been to Broadway, but I have seen theatrical productions.
They're much faster when they go from scene to scene. You're not sitting there waiting 10 minutes between acts or between
correct
songs. They just bing bang boom and they're setting everything up. It's immediate. They're so well done. This I mean, there were obviously bigger stage things going on in this, I guess.
No, that doesn't matter because the way these things work is you have people moving together as a team, getting all these props in place at once. There's no excuse, especially for something that should have this kind of production. Yeah, it's garbage.
What do you mean it's garbage?
It's just garbage. It's fine.
They really wanted to honor the Little Mermaid's 30th anniversary.
Ugh. They wanted to fucking chop and screw the Little Mermaid and get 30 minutes of commercials in there. And I love watching it. We're like, hey guys, you can purchase the soundtrack now! It's like,
yeah, right at the beginning. Soundtrack available.
This is embarrassing.
Like, no, I don't want this soundtrack. I'd rather listen to the real soundtrack.
This is embarrassing and pathetic. And then, no, you say that. Oh, yeah, the real soundtrack is in the movie, but this live performance, then you can't even really experience it because the audio's fucked up instead of the songs.
God. So after the first song, we get some animated stuff, and then we go into, I guess, Ariel's sisters wondering where she is.
Another 30-second song.
Yeah, and
they stretched out.
That one surprised me because it was sung by some lady from Glee, Amber Riley.
Yes, sure.
Yep. Richard loves Glee.
Yeah,
I do love Glee. It was a good show.
Yeah, it was fine.
Rich is a gleek.
I caught some episodes. It was cute.
I like Jane Lynch.
Yeah, she's great.
Jane Lynch is fantastic. She made the show pretty much.
I'm sure she did. She's a fantastic woman.
Yeah, she's funny as heck.
She's
very threatening.
Standout actress in many movies.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Hell yeah.
Heck yes.
Yo, her scenes in just like the 40-Year-Old Virgin and like Role Models.
Or any of these Disney properties.
I didn't know anything she did before Glee, so
it's okay.
Yeah, but so what was that song that was sung about the daughters
King
of
Triton's
Triton?
daughters? I think it was called the Daughters of Triton.
I'm Triton and I got a bunch of girl daughters.
No, he doesn't sing. It's just I'm Olivia. I'm Samantha. One of them sounds like Mickey Mouse in the original version. I can tell you that. No, literally, yeah. She says that. She.
It's been probably at least like 25 years since I saw The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that's fine. It's been probably 8 years since I watched Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I haven't seen the actual movie, but you know, I heard the music. I've obviously going to Disney World as many times. Mm-hmm. You hear it constantly.
Yeah, but man, yeah. Like while going through these scenes, I was like, I don't remember anything at all, and I was about to like, there are some things that I'm going to ask you. That's like, did this really happen
in the movie?
Well, in the did it happen?
I'll answer. Yeah, sure.
Well, actually, let's just get to it right here because Chef Lewis, is he actually in the movie or is he an original character that they wrote for John Stamos?
I don't know why they didn't show him. And he does have that song that John Stamos did sing. It's not like it's not like a high production good song. It's like a silly little cartoony scene where he's like, "I'm going to get you, Sebastian." La 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 la. Stereotypical Frenchman. La 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 la. Can song.
Okay, because the thing is, when I saw like the commercials for this, and they said John Stamos as Chef Lewis, and I was like, "Who the fuck is Chef Lewis?"
That's what I thought.
And it's like, is Chef Lewis even like that important of a character that, you know, you would advertise that there's this big star playing him?
Well, I think the point is that he has a song and it was, hey, we're going to do this stupid little song. And they did do the stupid little song. It's not a great song. I don't blame John Stamos for the performance of that song. It's not a good song.
So, after Daughters of Triton, what happens? Ariel grabs a dingle hopper.
And shoves it right in her hair.
Yeah, shoves it right in her hair, and the seagull tells her all the treasures that she has and that she's sitting on a gold mine.
Oh my god, I forgot the seagull's name right after you called him a seagull.
I know, what the hell's the seagull's name?
Wow, you just killed me. I love him too, and you just called him Seagull, and his name flew out of my head because you called him Seagull.
Sorry, did they even name him in
Absolutely did.
They must have, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh my god, he has a stupid name too, it's so good.
Well, one of you is going to have to rewatch this
it's gonna come to me.
Report back at what time they actually say his name in the special.
They say his name when you see him.
I don't believe that.
Oh my god.
Okay. So anyway,
Scuttle!
Okay. Well, now that we know that, Ariel talks to him, then she realizes that she's late for whatever.
She was supposed to show up to have her big show.
Yeah, her big unveiling.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
unveiling what?
Unveiling her womanhood. King Triton's daughter is now 16. That's the age of consent in Atlantis. Everyone get a load of this.
Boy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dive into there.
I would.
That's a pun. Because it's...
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks. I would also... And also, mine was sexual innuendo, because I'd dive in there. If I was a merman, because, again, it's different culture. It's fine.
Okay. Well, if you weren't a merman...
Oh, hell no. That's disgusting. Are you kidding me? I'm like twice her age and then some. Ugh, gross.
Okay. Just want to be sure. Keep the facts straight.
Yeah, no. It's cultural. It's a cultural thing.
Okay. So, blah, blah, blah. She ends up being late for whatever. Does she just go to the grotto after that?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Her Cave of Wonders?
Oh, yeah. She goes to the Cave of Wonders because King Triton was pissed and said that she can't go to the surface anymore and hang out with seagulls because they're buddies with fishermen who are going to eat her.
Yeah.
Don't want that.
But they can't because they're not Atlanteans. It would be a crime on the surface.
And then we go into part of your world, right?
Yeah.
Boy, is this where they first showed you Flounder?
Yeah, he's miserable. Well, no, actually, every commercial break, they keep showing this freaking ugly puppet. I don't know why.
I don't know why did Flounder look so bad when every other puppet looked like fine.
I don't know.
He's so thin and skinny, and his eyes are so huge and lifeless.
I don't understand. They've made Flounder toys like plush before that look just like the cartoon character. Just shove your hand in the plush toy and make its mouth move.
I don't know.
Like, I'm sure they even had, like, animatronics at Disney for the Little Mermaid attraction.
Of course they have.
This is actually, they closed that attraction down 30 years ago. They dug them up. This is the animatronic.
Oh, my God.
It's from actually the 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea ride.
Oh, my God.
They just found a homeless fish down on his luck. They said, you have a beautiful singing voice. Please join our Broadway show.
But yeah, like, even her performance, like, it was okay. She doesn't do anything special with it.
She does it. She has a nice voice. She does.
She does sing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she sings well, but
she can't move though.
She can't do much. It's not great to look at. It's very boring. And everyone cheers. Oh, they lifted her a foot off the ground. Oh my God! It's like, no.
Honestly, there should have been some Spider-Man turn off the dark Broadway type shit where she's flying around.
That hurt people. People got very badly injured.
Yeah.
And that's why they had to close it early or something, right?
They needed it for Moana 2.
I don't think it ever opened officially, that show.
I don't know if it officially opened either.
God.
Which is, I mean, it's a novel idea. Good for them for trying to do something.
Yeah, like they lifted her a bit. It was, it got a lot of cheers from the audience at least.
Yeah, the audience. I like that. The audience is very much involved with the whole production, which is kind of neat.
Are you saying that they're all plants?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all sea anemone and seaweed.
Yeah, and waves.
No, that's not an ocean plant. Stop it.
But yeah, you guys are right. Like, yeah, she has a good singing voice. I just thought it'd be a little more unique.
Well, there's
nothing you can do.
She's literally, her legs are tied together. She has to sit on a rock. It's boring. It's completely boring. This thing is so needlessly stupid. These live performances, I hate it. It's so, whatever.
Yeah, and then after that, I think this is where we have the biggest stretch of just movie, or at least one of the biggest stretches of just movie.
Yeah, the end is pretty big. The last stretch.
Yeah. Yeah, but this stretch here, I guess Ariel tries to sneak aboard the ship, or at least spy on some dudes, and Eric gets presented with a statue, blah, blah, blah.
Now, why are they presenting the statue to him on a boat?
I don't know. They're out to sea.
Were they in the... Did they get it and they bought it and now they're on their way home? Like, you think he would have seen it before?
Well, I mean, they kept it covered.
Yeah, and then I guess a storm happens and the ship dies. Eric goes overboard.
Saves the dog first. He saves the dog. And then because he saved the dog, he missed the lifeboat and blew up with the ship.
Oh, okay. But yeah, and like during all this, like, all this action, we have a little pop-up that says that the lady is going to sing in 2 minutes.
I hate it. I don't understand what the heck the point of that is. They've already degraded this film.
They wanted to make sure everyone knew that there was going to be a live performance before everyone thinks that they're actually watching The Little Mermaid.
Animated garbage. We'll get back to the stuff you really love.
I mean, like, the thing is, like, that's why you're watching the thing. You're not watching this to see Little Mermaid.
I think you're watching for the live performances. You're a moron. You're watching it because you're a moron. That's it.
We're watching this.
The only reason you're watching this is because you're a moron.
We're watching this because we have a Disney podcast.
A Disney podcast called the Disney Dunces. You're not making any point.
You can't yell at me. You knew what you were getting into.
Actually, I didn't know what I was getting into. That's the problem. Had I been prepared for what this really was, I would probably be less annoyed than I am now.
Hey, at least you knew, well, before you watched the full thing today, you knew when it was live, like,
I knew it was going to be completely garbage before I went back into it, but didn't change the fact that I hated it.
Rich just wanted to watch this because he really loves John Stamos.
If there was any man to marry John Stamos, it would probably be one more attractive and talented and charismatic than Richard, but he'd definitely be the one in line waiting for his divorce.
Well, the thing is, John Stamos, he is getting older, and maybe one day he's going to get less attractive, and then
one day
maybe
we're not going to have a John Stamos.
He just wants to take
advantage of the company while you have him.
Yeah. He needs to use all the John Stamos while he's still around.
John Stamos, we're worried about you, man.
Oh, I even watched his stupid, like, Fox sitcom with the guy from Drake and Josh.
How was that?
I liked it.
I'm sure you did. What do we have next on the docket?
Wait, yeah, I remember that. There was, what was it called, like Fatherhood or something? Right?
I don't remember.
Wasn't he Josh Peck's dad?
He was. The dad that he never knew.
That's what it was.
He was out of the picture. And then,
you're watching Fuller House, right? Is this still on?
I used to watch Fuller House. I haven't watched the latest season because it's so bad.
That's unfortunate.
Man, that's saying a lot coming from you.
I mean, yeah. Well, the thing is, I guess my tastes have gotten better over the years, and now I can't stand Fuller House. I can't stand a lot of things nowadays.
Hey, good for you. I think this podcast is doing some good after all.
I mean, I'm still making you guys watch garbage with me.
Yeah, at least you know it's garbage. It's a step in the right direction, is all I'm saying. Rome wasn't built in a day.
This is true.
It's a journey. Glad we get to all take it together.
And we can all go straight into Part of Your World reprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the end of the reprise, like, I guess she's laying on the rock again, and then it does some water effects.
The famous scene of Ariel on the rock with the water behind her, but boy, does it look bad here.
Was it animated water behind her? Or
it was animated water behind her, yeah. Well, I don't even know if it was animated. It looked like a still image they threw up.
Wait,
it certainly wasn't realistic water.
Did we say that she rescued Eric, though? And brought him ashore?
Sure. I mean, everyone knows that she rescued Eric.
Who cares? We don't need, again, who cares?
Guys, Ariel rescues Eric, I guess.
No, don't humor him.
Sorry, I want Craig to like me.
Don't humor him. Who cares? Go on. He's part of your old reprise. La 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 la. Oh, what am I gonna do? I love him, Daddy. I fell in love. Daddy gets mad at her. Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah. Daddy broke my stuff. Boo-hoo.
But you know who is excited that she's in love? Ursula.
Yeah, I love Ursula. Although I don't really know who she is here.
Well, what do you mean?
Yeah, they did. No introduction to the character whatsoever.
Well, they did say how Ursula, she used to live in the palace, and you don't know what happened after that.
She just shows up.
Yeah, she shows up. I don't know. Is this when we get into Poor Unfortunate Souls?
Well, this is when we get into the warning that Poor Unfortunate Souls is coming up.
Oh, okay. Please tell me more.
That's it. Queen Latifah pops up in the corner, wiggling back and forth, and it says, Queen Latifah singing at 3 minutes. Hey! And Flotsam and Jetsam show up and go, ooh, we know who can help you and your prince. I like those two. They're good.
Oh, wait. Before Poor Unfortunate Souls, we had Under the Sea.
Oh, did that happen?
I mean, it happened. Well, I guess you forgot. You couldn't even hear it.
Yeah. So bad.
God. Like, yeah, it wasn't memorable at all. Like, I liked it at the end when the Glee girl did it.
Yeah, well, you could hear it at the end.
That's true.
It's just you hear the music so much more than poor Shaggy with his mic needs more volume, man. It was so miserable.
I saw on Twitter that people were yelling about it because Shaggy, who's actually playing what is it, crab, lobster?
Sebastian the crab.
Although he really looks like a lobster.
No, well, yeah, he looks lobster-esque, but he's a crab.
Yeah, like, I saw on Twitter that people were saying, oh, Shaggy's costume is terrible. He doesn't have claws, but everyone in the audience has claws.
This is factual.
It's true.
He's just wearing, like, this ridiculous red leather getup.
He's got, like, shoulder guards.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with this.
I mean,
what are you going
I don't know what they were doing with a lot of this.
He just looks red and plasticky. Like, I don't know. He looks as good as Flounder.
They should have thrown maybe like a shell or something on his back and give him, the claws.
Should have done something. Not this.
Not this at all.
This is weird.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Richard?
Under the sea?
No.
Darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter.
No, Craig, you stole his line.
I'm sorry.
We're going to give him the big finish.
Yeah, because I really know this song.
Oh, come on. You don't know Under the Sea? You don't know the first 2 seconds of Under the Sea? Come on.
Under the sea. Fuck, I'm done.
I just said it.
I just said it, darling. It's better when I make you wetter. Come on. It's classic.
No, that's the dirty version.
That's the only version I know.
Darling, it's better when I make you wetter.
Again,
take it from me.
Atlantis, different culture. It's fine.
Yeah, I know that this is probably the biggest song of the movie or show, whatever you want to refer to this whole thing as.
Well, that's not the biggest song.
I would say Part of Your World is the biggest.
Yeah,
but
I definitely know Part of Your World more than Under the Sea, though. I don't know. I feel that people love Under the Sea more than Part of Your World.
It's definitely the most fun song.
Yeah, they're different. Part of Your World is, I think, a better song.
Yeah, it's the classic.
I feel that Under the Sea gets referenced more, though.
Yeah, man, because he's a Jamaican crab, and he's singing about being under the sea.
Okay.
I don't know what to say about that either.
Because people like him. He's Sebastian.
He's Sebastian. I honestly love Under the Sea, but I fucking adore Kiss the Girl. If we're gonna go with Sebastian songs.
Well, let's get to that later. Go to Poor Unfortunate Souls.
I love this song too. Craig is an asshole.
I don't even remember this song at all.
Oh my god!
Wait. Do you only love Under the Sea because it's a Jamaican man?
This song, no more than the Jamaican man. The Poor Unfortunate Souls. I didn't remember this song at all.
Me neither. Not really.
Oh,
the only reason why I knew it recently is because the guy who plays Titus, Kimmy Schmidt,
Titus, who plays Titus,
Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
No. There's a. Is he gay?
Yes, he's gay. I don't know why that matters. Yes, he
the thing is, you would know him because there's a gay black guy who does a lot of show stuff.
Oh, wait, from the guy from the
Kimmy Schmidt.
Kimmy Schmidt. Yeah, I never seen it. But
you actually watched that?
No, but I know who Titus. That's his real name, I think.
Yeah, his name is Titus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like he does a really good version of this song.
He did a fun version of this song.
Of course he did.
A little too many swears for my liking, but it's still good.
Yeah, like I saw everyone wanted him as Ursula in the live action.
That would have been.
It would have.
I could have seen it. That would
have been fun.
Talk about diverse.
Well, I don't know if Ursula got cast yet for the live action.
All we can do is pray.
Fingers crossed. Like if he's not going to be in this, like this is where he would have been a good fit for a live thing like this. I mean, sure, it's garbage, but
he would have brought a fun to it. That is, well, you need it so bad.
Yeah, because Queen Latifah, like she doesn't do anything special for this song. It's just kind of like, Queen Latifah can sing. Great.
She did a better job in Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Yeah, so she sang this song. You see her costume, which was something at the beginning of this.
I enjoyed that she broke out of the big costume. I'm like, I said to myself, if I just have to watch Queen Latifah stand here, I'm gonna hurl.
Yeah. So she was in this giant costume with a bunch of octopus legs that are moving, and like she can't move at all out of that, but like later in the song she does, which thank God she did.
Yeah, let me get to see some more of this set. Which,
Oh, God.
I like purple. There's some sock puppets. Sock puppets are fun.
Oh, yeah. I like when she sprinkled some like glitter over. Yeah. Sprinkled the boy and he just disappeared or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and then his eyes pop back out. Which, it remained true to the original source material. Whatever, I love Poor Unfortunate Souls. I don't know. That's all I have to say. It's fun. It's a fun song.
Yeah, so after that, I guess a bunch of movie stuff happens. Ariel loses her voice, loses her legs, or gets her legs.
And loses her legs and loses her voice.
Like, I think Eric maybe has a song, like, shortly after. I don't know.
I don't remember. Know if that's in the film. Maybe it is.
Oh.
I don't remember. Maybe it is. I don't remember. It's been 9 years. Give me a break.
Well, isn't it kind of like he just sings a part of your world? He starts singing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the problem with this. They took the 30-second songs and stretched them.
Yeah, but that's unimportant. Ariel, she chills with Eric, has to get a kiss because of the deal or whatever. And then we meet Chef Louis.
Yep.
Les Poissons.
You get a bunch of those.
The only problem I have with this song is the part where he's assaulting the crab is that he's not assaulting Shaggy.
Yeah, it was some like scared little girl in the crab costume or something.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't
have Shaggy out for this bit this thing at all.
It should have been Shaggy on that table getting thrown with flour and breadcrumbs in his face.
Because it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
it's not like he was in. Oh wait, what he does the kiss the girl scene, right? Still was coming up.
Yeah, he was there coming later.
Up. Yeah.
But yeah, anything else you want to say about John Stamos's performance here?
Well, so what did he say exactly after? As soon as it ended, the performance ended. He just stands up in the middle.
Why don't we talk when we get to the end?
This is the end.
Oh, I mean this one. You mean okay? I thought you meant at the end of the thing.
No, it's at the end of his performance. He just says, what did he say?
He said something about being cast in the right role or something. I think. I don't know.
I can't remember what he said at all. I'm blanking.
Prince Eric definitely gets mentioned, but he calls him Prince something else and then has to correct himself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know what they said exactly, but what a weird thing.
It's live, baby.
That's true.
He said Prince Albert.
Prince Albert.
Prince Albert in a can?
I guess.
Wait, do you have the quote specifically there?
No, I don't. This just says
then you
embarrassed by line flub.
You better let him out.
Oh.
I don't even get it. No, like I know like the prank call, you got actually no, I don't even know what the joke is at first. Like okay, like prank call me.
Okay.
Hello, this is Richard.
Hello, Richard. Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
What do you mean?
Do you have the product known as Prince Albert in a can?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget I called.
Yes.
Yes, what? Yes, you're
I do have...
called? Oh, let me try calling again.
Craig, can you just do the fucking bit with him? Because clearly I don't know how it's supposed to go.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Am I speaking to the man of the house?
Oh, yes, you are.
Do you happen to own Prince Albert in a can?
Hey, honey, do we have Prince Albert in the can?
I'm sorry, I thought I was speaking to the man of the house. You might as well put her on the phone.
I think you could shut your goddamn mouth and let me ask my goddamn wife if we have this fucking Prince Albert in the can.
No need to swear. I'm just asking a simple yes or no question, sir.
Yeah, I think we got the Prince Albert. Yeah, we got the Prince Albert.
In that case, you better let him out.
You're a funny one. You're a funny one.
Okay. So who would even say yes to that? Like, what is
Someone who owns Prince Albert in a can.
What is that?
I don't know. What am I, an old-timey idiot?
I thought you knew. I thought you were cultured.
What? I'm not from the 50s, buddy. Prince Albert in a can. It's tobacco. You happy?
I guess yes, now that I know what it means.
Tobacco is wacko, baby. I don't touch the shit.
Okay,
Next
let's
question.
Stop promoting things that can hurt our viewers.
Probably don't exist anymore, I'd imagine.
Just like the people watching this special.
Oh, boy, because, oof, hoofa doofa.
Okay, we got Les Poissons, and then Kiss the Girl.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, da-da-do-do-da. I don't know the words, but kiss the girl.
This part was weird because this song is kind of a duet because halfway through, like the second line, someone joined Sebastian singing it. And I was wondering how they're going to do that for this live special. And the answer was to not bother. Because I think it was maybe a flamingo that starts singing with them and has like a really good like R&B kind of type voice. In the original song, and the flamingo's there. You see the flamingos; they have them, but they don't sing.
Gotcha. Yeah. But like during the performance, though, they have the actual performers, Ariel and Eric, just kind of in a boat sort of thing.
Yeah,
moving
like
around,
like what would happen in an actual play. That's what should be happening, as opposed to playing the movie in the background for almost the entirety of the show.
The thing is here, this is weird because this song, in the middle of this song, is when Prince Albert finds out Ariel's name. Which, I mean, they're performing the song, they have the actors on stage. They just don't do that part.
How does he find out her name, though? She has no voice.
Well, that's the thing. He goes, hey, how about I guess your name? And he goes, you're like Samantha, right? And then I believe Sebastian like runs up to him and goes, Ariel. He goes, Ariel? Like he questions it, like he heard that from where? And then she goes, yes. Like she's nodding her head rapidly. He goes, wow, gotcha. Ariel, that's beautiful. I'm gonna not kiss you now. Goodbye. He goes in to kiss her, but Flotsam and Jetsam, they bump the boat.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because this guy's ready to get married real quick.
Well, not to her. Marry the woman who saved his life.
And then where do we go after that?
To Ursula, because she sees this and goes, I have to do something. I'm going to lose. That she calls her. I think she calls her a hussy or a harlot or something too, which is fun.
Does she have a song too, or no?
She kind of doesn't. Not yet. Later, she does a Poor Unfortunate Souls reprised.
Oh. Well, the thing is, in my notes, I have Kiss the Girl, then I have some other song, doesn't matter. Then Ursula comes, she's a tricky lady, gonna get married to Eric instead.
Oh, the other song, isn't the other song, the two of them, it's a duet?
Yeah, that's what it was. That's where you see You see...
No, who are the two?
Prince Albert and Ariel.
This is the only time that the animation actually flowed pretty well.
Wait, how is it a duet? She doesn't have her voice yet, or does she?
Well, she's singing in her head.
She's singing in her head, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She
What's the song called?
Voice.
What's it about?
I don't even know what it's about. I didn't pay enough. I went to the bathroom or something here.
I thought you guys knew this movie.
I don't even know if this happens in the movie.
Rich, I told you, I didn't even remember that other song.
You just watched it!
No, I'm saying I didn't remember the Ursula song. So don't say I know this movie.
I thought you'd at least be able to tell me what it was about here, but fuck. Fine. Do we just skip to the ending now?
Why not?
I'm looking up the song. What was the song?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Ursula comes. She's going to get married to Eric. Ariel, she breaks up the wedding with her, like, animal buddies. The amulet breaks. Ariel gets her voice back. Ursula still kidnaps Ariel and has to trade with Triton.
She didn't kiss him by sunset, so she shirked her deal. She didn't succeed. Her soul belongs to Ursula. That's why that happens.
Okay, and King Triton says, that's too much, man, and he trades the crown.
No, he tries to destroy the contract, but he can't because it's legally binding.
Oh, shit.
The one thing stronger than magic is the law. As everyone knows.
Wow.
Okay, can you also just tell me more about the climax of the movie? Because the only thing I know is that the ship sinks or something and King Triton gets a spear.
All right, so you might
hold on.
This.
Hold on. So, is it just that I am terrible at watching movies, or did the live special do a terrible job at doing this part?
I'm gonna say I can't. As much as I'd love to blame it 100% on the live special, but this is the only explanation I have for the ending of this film. And fight me on it, please. But Ursula grows to a giant, creates a whirlpool, and Prince Albert's ship is like hurling around it, but he manages to get into it and then sails the ship into her vagina, which gives her an orgasm so explosive and strong she literally bursts into pieces because nothing else makes sense.
Did he stab her with it?
In the pussy.
So clearly none of us knows what actually happened in this movie to end it.
That's what happens! It's weird!
Craig, can you confirm this?
That is what happens.
That is what happens!
I mean, I don't think that you're supposed,
What else would it be? The ship wasn't going that fast. It certainly wasn't fast enough to make her explode by the velocity of it. It had to be that it was an orgasm so strong. It's been a while for her. She makes it abundantly clear earlier.
Finally.
It's been a while for her.
Finally, this movie makes sense.
It's like nothing else.
That's why there was a dick in the castle, right?
It was Ursula's old hangout. It's that's what she's used to.
But it's been so long.
She's got kicked out of the castle. It's been so long for her.
She hasn't.
Yeah. And the only person to know this is Prince Albert.
His name's Prince Eric.
Not according to John Stamos, and his word is law. And everyone knows law is stronger than magic. Fight me.
Fine. I have a feeling, one of these days, we're actually going to have to watch The Little Mermaid, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
Dude, you're going to watch... I can't wait for us to watch The Little Mermaid. We get to this scene, and now you're the one who has to say my words, because you're the one doing the summary.
God
Rich
damn it.
just describes the scene. And the boat flies into her vagina.
And the orgasm is so fierce, she explodes.
And then finally, you guys won't be able to fight me on it.
Oh, we're not fighting you. You're fighting me.
Well, usually you fight me on pretty much everything I do.
I mean, I'm not fighting you on it. I'm correcting you. There's a difference.
Okay, fine. So, whatever. The lady gets a ship flown into her... sailed into her area. has an orgasm so intense that she blows up. The day is saved. King Triton agrees with Ariel, saying, you know what? You can go up on land. Here's some legs and here's a sparkly dress. Go get married. And they get married.
Thus,
and then
making Eric legally allowed to marry her, because the law states a woman under the age of 18 needs consent from the parents.
That's not true, again, is it?
Everyone knows that the law is greater than magic. Thank you.
And then we end it with Under the Sea again?
Yeah. Well, for some reason.
Now, the best part is that there's literally that Ursula song, movie, and that was basically it. And then now we have everyone taking their bows, essentially.
Yeah. So...
Yeah.
Because nothing happened for the last 20 minutes. It was just the movie.
Yeah, it was just the animated movie. There was no performers at all. It was just, go watch this.
Because it was done. It was over.
It was cut up so bad, too. So...
Because when they do these Broadway shows for these animated movies, like there's the Tarzan and Lion King and Beauty and the Beast, and I think there's Aladdin now. They add music. They add music to make the story, flow, because it's all a musical.
Yeah.
Not just they just sing the songs in between the movie. Like
no. Well, yes, this thing is a mess.
This is
it's
lazy. It's
the laziest thing they could have ever done. This is like such it's disgusting. It's gross. This thing you made us watch is disgusting. I hate it.
I didn't make you. Well, I told you didn't have to watch it. You could just watch the live performances.
No.
You wouldn't get it though if you didn't watch the whole thing.
No. Are you kidding me? No, I would not. This would be a disservice to everyone. That would be the equivalent of me making the Little Mermaid live.
He would see literally Ursula singing a song, and the next thing he knows, they're getting married. If he just watched...
No, I wouldn't even see that. It would be Ursula singing a song, and the next thing you know...
They are married.
Under the Sea would be playing.
Yes. Well, she's in the wedding dress.
Under the Sea was before that.
No, Under the Sea would be playing again.
Oh, okay.
Sung by your friend from Glee.
Roddy Piper from Glee.
My friend.
Roddy Piper? Roddy
Piper, yeah.
Of course.
I don't remember their name. I didn't watch Glee as much as Richard.
Yeah, I watched all of it. And pretty much I would watch it the week that it aired live.
I've seen an episode here and there, and the Christmas special, which was cute. I saw that.
Oh. You should see the
Christmas specials.
They had some good specials, but let's not talk about that until it's on Disney Plus.
Rocky Horror one, too.
Yeah, Rocky Horror 1 was good.
Yeah, that was fun.
But yeah, we're going to not talk about that until we have the official Glee episode, which might be coming soon.
And I, of course, had Glee Karaoke Revolution for the Wii.
God damn it, dude. I'm trying to steer us away from this. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay. So yeah, this was at least interesting, right? To talk about.
No, it wasn't. We've talked about it too long.
Craig?
Let's get out of here.
It was fine. It was a thing.
Yeah, like it beats watching movies all the time. Well, I mean,
no,
sure, this is kind of
this is not worth anyone's time.
I mean, okay, this wasn't worth anyone's time, okay, but I at least am glad that I was able to have a discussion about this with my friends.
Shouldn't be.
I just feel bad for the poor souls who listen to this podcast.
The poor, unfortunate souls.
God damn it, Craig.
He almost had it.
Say the title of the song.
He almost had it.
I'm sorry.
Greg, you get a second chance.
I'm just sorry for the poor, unfortunate souls who have to listen to this podcast.
Maybe they won't be so poor and unfortunate with the next movie that we watch.
Yeah, what's that?
We're diving straight into the wonderful content that we have on Disney Plus, because Disney Plus is going to be live, guys. And we are going to start with Disney Channel original movie, Cadet Kelly.
Live!
No, not live.
We're doing it live, baby! We're doing it live!
No, the original version, not the live
Starring
version.
everyone's favorite girl.
Hilary Duff.
No, she's too old. She can't be Cadet Kelly live.
Who's a young actress? I don't know.
Yeah, hot young starlet.
Brie Larson.
She's
No,
definitely way
she's
too old.
too old.
Who's a kid? I don't know.
It's
Millie Bobby Brown.
It's just Al Lily again.
I don't know.
She's doing it again.
All the kids from Stranger Things.
It's the cast of Stranger Things go to a military academy to learn a thing or two about growing pains. I don't know. We haven't seen it yet. Come next week, we'll do a better job.
Is this where I say that I'm signing off?
This is where you plug. The
well,
Instagram.
you gotta plug the Instagram and the Twitter.
No, we
and
don't
your
have to
favorite
plug
podcast
anything.
subscriptions. And
Like-
then Craig talks about his future projects he's working on. Craig, would you like to talk about your future projects for the people?
I would, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
Well,
buddy.
I'd like to
I
plug.
know you.
Let me
yeah.
plug a few things real quick.
Yeah, you're working hard on these.
Yeah.
I want you to miss out.
We,
this opportunity.
Yeah, so we got an Instagram and a Twitter. You can follow us at
No, not that.
Oh.
We already talked
Well, I'm
about
plugging those
that.
first real quick.
Your
At Disney
personal-
Dunces.
Your personal projects.
And then, Craig's stuff is, I think, coming back.
There it is, baby.
The return of Craig's stuff's coming back soon. I'm gonna pick up a brand new MacBook so I can edit my videos again. And Craig's stuff's coming back.
Just in time for the YouTube purge.
Craig, do you not know how to actually plug shit? Tell them how to actually find your shit once you actually
what is
put
the
it up.
YouTube purge? It might not be coming back. What is this? What is the YouTube purge?
Anyway, guys, I'm the third one.
Craig's stuff on YouTube. It's coming back.
Does number one signing off?
What is the purge?
Being a street dog isn't so bad at all.
He's a tramp,
I'm free to be whoever I want to be.
but we love him.
Whoa! Walk wherever I want to walk. Hey, hi. Are you two twins?
I'm her husband, pal.
Aha. Eat whatever I want to eat.
He's a tramp. We are
You know what? Fine.
and we know he'll always stay.
Just remember, I got this the old-fashioned way. I stole it.
Hey! Come back here!